Thank you, Toastmaster today. Good afternoon, all of you. I'll be your vote counter and also Zoom master. As a vote counter, upon receipt of the uh, timer results, I'll launch a poll for all the qualified speakers. We're going to have three sections: best speaker, best evaluator, and best tabletop speaker. So when called upon, I launch the poll. All the Gaviliers and Toastmasters, please vote. I request the guests to refrain from abstain from voting. When called upon, I will share the results. And thank you. Back to the Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, sir. And now it's time to invite the inspector of our session. I think you all would have guessed who is that. He is with proper dress. He has dressed up in a proper way like an inspector. So I'm excited to announce that we have a highly qualified person for this role. His skills in observing and analyzing the situation with the sharp eyes and clear thinking. I warmly welcome Toastmaster Uma Mageshwara Rao as our gentle evaluator. Sir?
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day, for a wonderful introduction. And yes, I dressed as an inspector, and today I'm going to inspect, analyze, evaluate, observe, and whatnot. I have two roles in this meeting. One is, as I already mentioned, I'm going to observe and I'm going to complete meeting. I'm going to observe and I'm going to give the strong points of this meeting and the area for the improvements for this meeting. And the second session, I'm going to lead a complete evaluation session. And I have an eminent and fastidious evaluators in my team, and they are so accurate, so precise. And I will come along with them, and I'm going to conduct the evaluation session. And as of now, the meeting was like a moon, a galaxy. When you are seeing a galaxy, moon with a lot of stars, and that is it is happening because today we have a lot of guests, and they are the bright stars, and even brighter stars is our Gaviliers, and our members are wonderful stars as well. They are the pillars of our club, and it is the time, and really we are going to enjoy the complete meeting. And the Sergeant at Arms started the meeting on time, and he introduced very professionally the president, and president inspired with his own inspiring story, and that too the great legend. Recently he has passed away, Ramoji Rao. And if you talk about India film city, and his name is written in a golden letters, and he is having such an experience with him. I'm really proud of our president. And coming back to when the secretary is not available here, and immediately he took the responsibility, because that is the way the Toastmasters, whenever the emergency is there, whenever the demands situation, and immediately step in and you act. And absolutely fantastic way he did it. And he introduced Toastmaster of the Day. Toastmaster of the Day came with a very, very thoughtful, and deeply it is a thoughtful subject. Because see, whenever you want to improve, or you want to grow, you want to raise your level, you need to have your self-love. That's what she is narrating, and absolutely fantastic. And our role players, they are playing very well up to now. It's a fantastic, and we will proceed with this same enthusiasm and same energy levels, and we will going to conclude this meeting with a very, very, very we can say a very predominant way to we can conclude this meeting with this. Back to Toastmaster of the Day.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your precise explanation. As for how the meeting is going on, you have given it a clear-cut idea for everyone. Thank you so much, sir. And now it's time to laugh out loud. So are you all ready to laugh out loud? So let's come into this mode. Come on, laugh out loud. Maybe no reason. Start laughing.
Yeah.
Please unmute yourself.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah, thank you so much. So now let me welcome the young cavalier Vinod Krishnan to tickle our funny bones with his funny jokes. Are you ready, Vinod?
Yes.
Yes,
Ready.
come on, rock the stage.
Okay. Toastmaster of the day, Toastmasters, Gaviliers, and distinguished guests. Good morning to one and all. My name is Kishan, and I am going to be the joke master for today. So, do you know that some people do not like math because they cannot understand it, right? But do you know why some plants hate math? Because they don't like square roots.
Oh.
And this second joke is kind of a story. So John was stabbed by someone in his room. The person took his wallet and jumped out of the window. His wife was away at the party.
Vinod, we can't hear you. Vinod? Yeah, you can start now. Your second joke.
So John was stabbed by someone in his room. The person took his wallet and jumped out of the window. His wife was at a party and would not be home for 2 hours. He was losing blood and needed to get to the hospital quickly. His son was addicted to his phone and did not hear his screams.
Vinod? Gavilier Vinod?
Yes.
We are not able to hear you properly. Can you set your mic?
To near to the, I think he is,
Very closer to the mic, I think.
yeah, he has to close to the mic.
Gavile, speak straight to the camera, okay? Like since you're turning your head and speaking, right? Maybe that is causing some issues. Keep the notepad in front of you and speak. Try like that way.
Okay. John was stabbed by someone in his room. The person took his wallet, jumped out of the window. His wife was away at a party and would not be home for 2 hours. He was losing blood and needed to go to the hospital quickly. His son was addicted to his phone and did not hear his screams for help. So he was panicking. Then he saw the router. It was in his room. He quickly crawled his way to the router and removed the plug. In seconds, his son came running into his room. What happened to the internet? Then he saw his father and quickly called the hospital. 5 years later, they still laughed about this. The father had to remove the plug of the internet router, so his son called the hospital. Everyone was laughing except his wife because she was fastidious and had to clean it up by herself.
Thank you, Cavalier Vinod. Thank you so much for that funny joke. And now we are stepping into the most important session of our meeting. The first session is prepared speech. So now I would like to, today we have 3 speakers. So the first speaker, to evaluate the first speaker, we have an outstanding observer. I have been watching this Toastmaster for a long days. His observation and his evaluation given to the person, everything will be worth, because he doesn't use his give his feedbacks just like that. He very keenly watch and give his give the improvements in the speaker. So I would like to invite the outstanding observer, DTM Mohandas. Sir, please read out the speaker's objectives. DTM Mohandas, sir.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Rashmi. You are injecting energy on this meeting since starting. I am seeing it. Thank you very much for your energetic introduction. Today, our Toastmaster Ravi Bhushan is going to give his level 2 third project, Introduction to Toastmasters Mentoring. The purpose of this project is for the member to clearly define how Toastmasters envisions mentoring, and the member to share some aspect of a previous experience as a protege. This is the purpose, and let us all witness in the title called Directions of People Personally. The time limit for the speech, 5 to 7 minutes. Back to Toastmaster of the day. All the best to Ravi Bhushan.
So let me call upon the great speaker, Toastmaster Ravi Bhushan, to present his wonderful speech. All the very best, sir. Toastmaster Ravi Bhushan.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster of the day. Thank you, fellow Toastmaster, DTM, my mentor and respected guest. Today, I am here to deliver my speech to show the direction of people personality under the level 2, and the project is 3. People will think the direction of people personality. You can refer this in the different way also. What is the personality compass? Always be yourself. This is the compass. Express yourself. It's compass of personality. Have faith in yourself. Do not go out and look for the successful personality and duplicate it. Try to build and follow your compass. The personality compass, a self-awareness inventory to help the people understand their personality style in a light and humorous way. During going through the research of this subject, people of personality, I gone through various articles. I see the people have listed various subcategory of the people personality. The 6 type, which I feel this is very relatively to the people personality, like the realistic, investigate, artistic, social, enterprising, and conventional. So these are the direction we feel this is more prominent and showing the personality mirror of the people personality. The theory classify people into their respective categories by evaluating how a people approach life situation. And the most people fall into more than one category, not only in the one category. But as per my study, I summarize the people personality directive, and I figure out the person is built around the 4 quadrant social style matrix only. The people who is listening me, the participating for my speech here, I would like to show my research on the people personality direction to them to perceive the social style and interpersonality level of their own. They can research by them and they can figure out whether in which quadrant they fall in. So I would like to start as per the direction, the up and the down, the plus and the minus. So as per the people, we also having the 4 quadrant. We are mainly the task directive and the ask directive. So these are the main. So like that, we are the positive and we are the negative. So if we cross the quadrant, so I figure out we have the 4 major personality direction for the people. The first personality, I would like to say the driver personality. The person who are responsive, who are taking responsibility, and who are directing the people. They being position themselves as a driver personality. Second, I figure out the analytical personality. Like our word of the day already, our Toastmaster of the day and introduced the fastidious. These are the person who I like to call analytical person. because the people who are meticulous are the very difficult to please, or to work which reflect a demanding and a precise attitude. So these are the person fall in the analytical coordinate. So we have now two coordinate people. One is the driver, another is the analytical person. Now I am moving forward for my further two categories, which I notified in my study. Apart of this, we have some amiable people who always want to help other people, who don't want to torture other people, or who want to be in a very peaceful situation all the time. So these kind of person, we call it as a amiable person. These are the person is the ask oriented. They always ask people what to do, what is right, what is your opinion. So these person always going to please other, and they want to ensure that everybody around themselves is the happy. And the last, not the least, but I figure out the last quadrant is the expressive people. They always want to express themselves first. I believe also sometime when I was here in the Toastmaster, I want to express myself. So it's okay. Sometime I am being an expressive guy, but still I am here to learn that tricks from the other great people from here, this platform. So coordinate can be rotated, but the baseline will be the same. Either I will be the driver personality, either I will be the analytical, either amiable, either expressive. But I cannot be the whole personality. So 4 major personality I can found in the people behavior. I hope that this quadrant which I have figured out for the people, and the people will go and will think about themselves. They will find themselves in somewhere in these 4 quadrant only. So thank you, Toastmaster of the day. This is the conclusion from my side and the people personality direction. Thank you very much. Namaste.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for that informative speech. Really, we came to know something about the personality of the people around us. Thank you so much. Great job. And now it's time to call upon the second speaker. So before that, let me introduce the evaluator of the second speaker. So here we have a Toastmaster who embodies kindness and compassion towards all the members of this Toastmasters. And I think you may come to know who is that. It's none other than Toastmaster Murthy Patamalal. Sir, are you there? Please read out the speech objectives. Stage is yours.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster of the Day, Madam Toastmaster Rashmi, for the introduction. And I will be the evaluator for the speech which is going to be delivered by our beloved Gavalier, Chandrasekhara. Chandrasekhara, you are going to deliver the speech from your competent communication manual, and the project is number 2. The objectives of the speech should be: select an appropriate outline which allows listeners to easily follow and understand your speech. That means you have to define the goal, means what you want to convey. Make your message clear with supporting material directly contributing to that message. Use appropriate transitions when moving from one idea to another. And create a strong opening and conclusion. Your speech should be from 5 to 7 minutes, 30 seconds grace will be provided. So in short, what we are expecting is not a fastidious speech, but be clear on conveying your motive or the goal in delivering this particular speech. I'm sure you'll be confident and you will rock the stage with your great delivery. And I'll be back with my evaluation as and when called by the general evaluator. Thank you, and back to the Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for that clear in detail you said about her speech. Thank you so much. And now it's time to invite our little champion To give his lively performance, Gavilier Chandrasekharan. Gavilier Chandrasekharan, break your leg.
English, English, English. I don't like it. I avoid. But English likes me. I can't avoid. English, the language of the apes. Wait, did I just say apes? You heard me right. Let me explain. Do you know the difference when an ape is howling and an ape is screaming? We can't even understand what they're saying, right? When it comes to English, it is pretty much the same case. I'll show you a paper with some words and try to pronounce them, okay? Get ready. Can you spell this word? Is it visible?
Peace.
Yes.
Peace.
Okay, what about this?
Peace.
Peace.
It's the same thing. One second. Let's go another word. What about this word?
Bear.
Okay. What about this word?
Beer.
What?
Beer.
You said the same word. This has to be a technical. Tring, 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 tring. Hello? Queen Elizabeth? You are alive. $1 million to stop exposing English? 1 second, let me ask my fans. Do you tell me, should I stop exposing English for $1 million? Should I?
Yes.
Okay, let me tell Queen Elizabeth that. Actually, Queen Elizabeth, my fans are telling yes, but I will still continue. Anyway, I will talk to you later for some chai and biscuits. Also, about the Kohinoor, beep, boop, beep, boop. She cut the call. I'll ask her next time, definitely. Anyway, talking about English, in school, we have an English period. One day, when the English period came, I was talking to my best friend and asked him, Bro, why is CUT cut but PUT put? He told me, Bro, English is a very beautiful language. It is only one scenario. Actually, English is such a beautiful language. You're talking to me in English. I said, Oh, like that. Then why is BOMB bomb but TOMB tomb? No reply. 2 weeks over. My class teacher was taking attendance. Roll number 1, present ma'am. Roll number 2, present ma'am. Roll number 3, Sumit. Chandrasekhara, yes ma'am. Sumit is your best friend, right? Yes ma'am, he is my best friend. You will also live in the same place, right? Yes ma'am, we live in the same place. Why is he absent for 2 weeks? I don't know ma'am. Okay, today only you go to his house and check. I went home, ate food, slept nicely. 4 o'clock it came. I rang the bell of his door. His mother opened the door. I asked, Auntie, why is Sumit absent for 2 weeks? She told me, to find out why BOMB's bomb and TOMB's tomb, he went into his tomb. Talking about English periods, my teacher asked, does anybody know any tongue twisters? My friend raised his hand like he was in an IAS interview and told, Ma'am, Betty bought some butter, the butter was bitter, so Betty bought some better butter to make the bitter butter better. Now you only tell me, how can butter be bitter? And how can you buy better butter to make bitter butter better? I don't know. 1 month is over. Another English period, another science period, another maths period. This time, me and my classmates observed one fastidious fact that my English teacher was absent. So they decided to play a game called Scrabble. It is basically a game where you get a bunch of letters and there will be a board where you have to arrange the letters. I decided, why not? Even I will also go and play. So I went to my friend Nizamuddin, who was hosting the game, and I asked Nizamuddin, bro, peace. He told, yeah, bro, peace. I told Nizamuddin, peace. He told, yeah, bro, peace, you can go. Nizamuddin, peace. Yeah, bro, peace. Nizamuddin, peace. Yeah, bro, peace. I punched him in the face. I got so scared. Class monitor ran to call the class teacher. I closed my eyes. Suddenly, dun, dun, dun. My class teacher footstep. Dun, dun, dun. My heartbeat. Dun, 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 dun. Suddenly, dun, dun, dun stopped. I thought I had passed away. When I opened my eyes, Chandrasekhara! Yes, ma'am. Why did you punch Nizamuddin in the face? Ma'am, he was annoying me, ma'am. That's why he was not giving me the pieces, ma'am. I just wanted to play Scrabble. Okay, nothing happened to him.
so I will not take you to the HM office. But if you repeat this action again, I will take you to the HM office. I was like, okay, I got saved, no problem. And then she told one thing, now you make peace. Now you only tell me, why should we use this language full of fundamental flaws? So I decided I will speak in my mother tongue for the whole day. There I went talking to my father, mother, sisters in Telugu. And then I was like, oh, it's time to play outside. So I went out of my house and I started talking to my friend. 30 minutes I spoke to him in Telugu. And then I realized he's from Gujarat and I am from Hyderabad. Thank you. Back to Toastmaster of the day.
Wow, GV, Cavalier Chandrasekharan, that was an extraordinary speech. And you have a natural talent of keeping all the audience hooked up from the starting to the end. The end to the energy which you were exposing was great, and that was an outstanding performance. Thank you so much, Cavalier Chandrasekharan. And now we are moving on to the third speaker. So to evaluate the third speaker, we have a fantabulous evaluator, Toastmaster Lakshmanan Domati. So please, Toastmaster Lakshmanan, please read out the speech objectives. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, sir. Please go ahead.
Yeah. A very good afternoon to all Toastmasters and distinguished Toastmasters and the Cavaliers. And a very special good afternoon to Toastmaster Subramaniam. Today is our third speaker. So Toastmaster Subramaniam, he is going to give a speech on his pathway, leadership development, level 2 and the project 3. That is all about the introduction to mentoring. His speech title, however old ever I wish to be Proteus. However old ever I wish to be Proteus. And the purpose of this speech is to clearly define on the Toastmasters envision mentoring. The purpose very clearly how Toastmasters envisions mentoring. And then all about the next one is about his previous experience as a Proteus. Toastmaster Subramaniam, wish you all the best. Back to the Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, sir. So now it's time to invite the tremendous speaker to give his creative speech, Toastmaster Subramaniam. Sir, all the very best for your great speech. Stage is yours.
Hope I am audible and visible to all. With the kind permission of the audience, may I humbly assume that no one is just self-molded without the assistance of absolutely anybody else. I mean to ask, has anybody been self-created without the assistance of anybody, without the assistance of others? Am I correct? Or any difference in opinion? Audience, may I expect any answer? I hope
Correct, sir.
Everybody has been assisted at one way or the other.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay. In the childhood, of course, parents and academics, and in the academics, the teachers, they are the helping hands. But what about anything? Okay. But what about in the career and the professional life? Dear respected Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Rashmi, fellow Toastmasters, distinguished Toastmasters, honorable guests, and the beloved Gavelius. Every day, a great day. During my studies, parents and teachers were understood, idealistic, and revered, but not friendly. That was there. During our time, that was the stature. That was the star. That was the way. But I am inducted into my career quite, to be open and to be frank, I will say quite matured academically and professionally. Because by the time I got inducted into the Department of Atomic Energy, I was just an high school graduate. I was not professional engineer that time. At a later period only, I completed my mechanical. During the rigorous training period of Atomic Energy Reactor Research Center, slowly the transformation started. The training was not just technical. It was about our art of expression, self-confidence, building the self-confidence, social disciplines, group discussions, etc. Under that leadership, I had realized learning is a perpetual phenomenon. Sometimes I used to think my training engineers were lecturing even small and, in my opinion, some silly topics, maybe. Simple topics, elaborating for time-consuming way. At one instance, really, to be open with you, I had chosen a very polite and soft-spoken, my electrical engineer who was giving the lecture on electrical engineering, Dr. Krishnamacharya, and dared to ask the very reason for explaining the small things so long, time-consuming. Of course, you would have expected something where annoying answer. No. Nevertheless, not getting annoyed, he gently replied, there are excellent personalities over here in this class who need not get my lecture. Directly, they can understand the topics and the things directly from the operational and the maintenance instruction manuals. But what he said is, I am not a coach or a teacher. I am acting as a mentor. You are protege in my view. I could myself, he has told, I have to mold myself in your shoes to make you understand what is really required and what is needed. We come down and descend to the level of your ability of understanding. Therefore, the ability of understanding differs from person to person. For you, it may be a longer procedure, but for others, it may be taking, for his ability, we have to come down to that level. But compared to you, there are some candidates over here who do not require even coaching. They are excellent. Various examples they used to give to make us understand in the subject and the inspiration. The track of ideal mentorship is positive, supportive, healthy, and respectful, and legacy of sharing the informations, honesty, humility, like this, there are many. That's the germination of inspiration in me. on the broader spectrum of Toastmasters, everyone deserves respect. We are all born with three things: body, a mind, and the third one is the lifetime. The first two will decide the third one's time. A true mentor advises failure defeats the losers, but whereas failure inspires the winners. But in my opinion, what I feel is, instead of mentoring, I used to enjoy as a protege getting the information and the receiving it. Always I love to be protege ever. Of course, I love mentorship. Otherwise, I could have never talked in front of you on this platform. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. Thank you very much, Toastmaster Gandhi. Back to you, Toastmaster.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts. And your speech was impressive and informative for all the members who are here. Great job. Thank you, sir. And now it's time to hear the timer's report. Toastmaster Goku Chinnapureti, are you ready with your timer's report?
Yes, madam.
Yes, sir. Please proceed.
The first speaker, Toastmaster Ravi Bhushan, 6 minutes 20 seconds. Second speaker, Gavilier Chandrasekhara, 4 minutes 52 seconds. Third speaker, Toastmaster Subramaniam, 7 minutes 42 seconds. The third speaker is disqualified. The first and second is qualified. Back to you, Toastmaster.
So we have to vote for the first and the second speaker. Now it's time to give your vote. Please vote for the best speaker, not for your best friend. So please cast your vote.
I'm just launching the poll for all of you.
Yes, sir. We are waiting.
The poll is launched. Still have some members to vote. Kindly, all of you vote. You can kindly proceed, ma'am.
Yes, okay. So I think you all remember the first point which I told you. We all must love
Ourselves first.
Ourselves.
I will record this and send it to your wife. To all your
My wife is
So,
heating.
no problem, sir. I will send it in person. Okay, wow. Everyone is alert, and that's great. And I asked a question earlier. Have you ever gifted yourself and I didn't get any response? If suppose now you're given a chance to gift yourself, what it would be? Can you share? Yes, sir. Toastmaster Rohit Nanda.
Time.
Time, okay?
Time
He's
for-
very serious. And now, anyone else?
A library for myself.
Oh my God, everyone is more educative and informative. Something funny,
Question? What was the
something
question?
enjoyable.
What was the
Yes,
question?
sir.
Question, I missed it.
I want to repeat the question.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you're given a chance to gift yourself, what will you gift to yourself?
I prefer a coffee and drink around 4:30 today because my work
Wow,
is not
that's
there.
great.
I
And
love
who is
coffee.
that?
I'll gift
Who is
myself
that?
youthfulness.
Mohandas.
Youthfulness.
DTM
Oh, wow,
Mohandas.
yeah, that was the answer I was expecting. Something joyfully. Great, sir. Great from your part. And anyone else? Come on, please.
Gaviliers, you have nothing to
Yeah.
do.
Gaviliers are too quiet today, I think.
Geetanjali is ready to.
Geetanjali, please. Fleeting. Oh, fleeting. Wow. That's good. Yes, of course. So now, here I have one more question. Have you ever appreciated yourself for something you have done?
Yes.
Yes.
Every day.
And what's that? Give me what's that? In which, exactly in which situation? Anyone?
When we achieve some our goal, I
Yes,
appreciate
of course.
myself.
Yeah.
Generally,
great.
generally I go to bed by 10:30, 11. But sometimes when I sleep early by 7:30, next day morning when I wake up, I do like this.
Wow, that's great. Really, that's a good appreciation. And then,
Morning in front of the mirror, I say I love you.
No,
wow,
not
that's
once.
great. Who is that? Who is
Not
that going
once.
to say I love
Gopu,
you?
Gopu.
Gopu, oh, wow, sir, super. Sir, please, Subramaniam, sir, Toastmaster.
Not once. Many a times I appreciate myself whenever I happen to join these meetings with all of you.
Wow, great thing from your side, sir. So now,
I
Yes, sir.
appreciate myself if I go to office on time.
Oh, wow. Sir, you have to go to on time. Because otherwise you will not get appreciation from your higher officials. So you have to be on time. But really, that's great. So now I would like to tell you a small tip. So we are living in a world that everyone around us are very, very busy. They don't have time to appreciate you. They don't have time to note what you are doing. So in this situation, what we have to do is even a small thing, if you are doing it in a great way, just take your left hand or your right hand and give it to your left hand and start appreciating yourself with great and fantabulous words. And no one else can do it for you except you. Because this appreciation, whenever you are lonely, you will get it. Whenever you're sad, you will get it. Whenever you want an ento, you can do it. So self-appreciation is very, very important. So the first point what we saw is self-love, and the second thing is self-appreciation. So now are you all ready to appreciate yourself? Come on, louder. Say something to yourself. By
Yes.
appreciating. Rashmi, you're doing a great job. I appreciated myself. And anyone else? Appreciate
We
yourself.
all
Come
agree.
on. Come
Gopu,
on.
you are doing well with the timer.
Yeah, super,
Yes.
sir. And now, where are the guests? I don't know where are the guests. I can't see them. Come on, actively participate. So now, with this, we are going to bring the guest out of their comfort zone with with different topics. So we are going to get into a most interesting session, that is topics. So are you all ready? Especially the guest. Guest? All the guests are very silent. Let us see how they're performing. So to do the table topics, I'm here to welcome my daughter, the enthusiastic girl who is a Cavalier Aisha Sana, to rock the stage. Aisha, please, the stage is yours. She's next to me.
Dear Toastmasters, good day, fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests. Good afternoon, all. I'm very excited to be the table topics master for today's meeting. We are going to have the most exciting, educative, and interesting part of the Toastmaster program. That's to think on our feet and speak impromptu. Time allotted is 1 to 2 minutes with grace period of 30 seconds. 1 minute, the timer will raise the green card. At 1 minute 30 seconds, yellow card. And at 2 minutes, red card. And there is grace period of 30 seconds. So guests, are you ready? Okay. First, I call upon guest 9. Guest 9, are you ready?
Can you give Aisha? Can you give one for the regular Toastmaster, and then after that you can call guests because they will understand how the table topic works. And you can call Satyanarayana, Satya for Kandukuri for the as an set,
So that,
as an example. Yeah.
sir, I thought to call him first.
Yes.
Okay. Now, Toastmaster Satyanarayan Kanipuri.
Yes, Gavilier Aisha.
Your topic is what's the difference between self-love and selfishness? I repeat, what's the difference between self-love and selfishness? The stage is yours.
Hey boss, yesterday I sat up to 8 o'clock to do my work and completed my work. However, my colleague Chandrasekhara, he left very early. The boss, for a moment, looked at me and said, "Yes, Satya, your colleague, neighbor, or whatever, Chandrasekhara, completed his work well ahead of time and left office. However, the work what you are doing and telling me is pending for a week. My dear fellow Toastmasters, Gaviliers, guests, you really understand what is self-love and selfishness now? At least was I able to convey to you guys? We should draw a fine line between selfishness, self-love, and self-interest. Ask me, there is a thin line between all these three. There's no doubt you love yourself, you love what you do, you love your work. You should have self-interest doing some things. But selfishness at cost of others, you should always be careful. You can be selfish, there's no doubt about it. But is your selfishness hurting others? Is it taking their chances? Think about it. I just gave a small example. Hope you understand, all of you understood it. Thank you, and back to Table Talk Master.
Thank you for your speech, sir. And I think now the guests are aware. So the first next guest is guest Hari. Guest Hari, where are you? Are you ready? Can
Yes,
you-
yes.
Okay. Yes, Hari, please on your camera.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
So your topic is, do you think self-appreciation increase your confidence? I repeat, do you think self-appreciation increase your confidence? The stage is yours.
हमारे जैसी बच्ची बोल रही है, देखो तुमको भी टोस्ट मैटर में रैंक कराएंगे।
Hello, everyone. I'm Liz. Okay. Self appreciation increase my confidence is sir. I will take some time.
Okay, sir. I think you can think for some times. I will call the other guest.
Okay.
So the third speaker is guest Nikhil Banama. Nikhil Banama, I can't see you.
I will take some time.
Nikhil,
Nikhil Vanama.
are you there?
Yes, he's there.
Yeah, he's here.
So, sir, your topic, are you ready?
Yes.
So your topic is, what's your opinion about self-love? I repeat, what's your opinion about self-love? The stage is yours.
We can't hear you, Nikhil.
Am I audible now?
Yeah.
Hello? Yeah, I think self-love is very important for us to inspire ourselves, to motivate ourselves at low times. And I think to achieve our personal goals or to achieve our time schedule on time, we should motivate ourselves. So self-love is very important to be with you and to be in your mindset. Yeah, I think this is the one.
You can continue with some points, sir.
Yes, it was the first time I'm a little bit nervous.
Experience about self-love.
Yeah, yeah, I think self-love is very important.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. I think we can move on. So the fourth speaker is Guest Prakash. Guest Prakash, I can't see you. Are you there?
Yes, and
Okay. So your topic is who do you love the most in the world and why?
Can you repeat 2 times? You just tell.
Who do you love the most in the world and why? The stage is yours.
yeah, yes. Um, Actually, I love my parents for guiding me what is the right path in my life, and they will give support which I need, and they will help me more in the daily. Um, Thank you.
So you can say a few more points, sir, about your parents, how they pampered you.
Yeah. I want to speak with more points. Um, my parents is like more than the. Yeah, I'm not getting from the next time. I will tell you more points. I will let you know.
Thank you.
Thank you for giving this opportunity.
Next guest, Narayan. Sorry, guest 9. Are you there, guest 9?
Yes. Right.
So your topic is what do you love the most about yourself? I repeat, what do you love the most about yourself?
Myself.
Yes, sir. Yours about yourself. The stage is yours.
About myself, I love that I can provide for my family and friends. And there are a lot of things that I can do with myself for other people. I can help them by any tasks or any needs they need. I can help them whatever the activities they are doing. If they have any doubts or anything, I can help them with that. Okay. And as a Toastmaster, I can say this to these people. When we have to, when we have to be happy, we have to create our mind for a stronger future. Like we have to create everything in our mind for a when when we do some things for other people, we have to know all the things like for the future we have to build ourselves. Okay. And there are a lot of things we can do to other people. Kindness and peace is the main thing. By myself I can do a lot of things. Thank you.
Thank you for your speech, sir. So the sixth speaker is guest Nikhil. Guest Nikhil, are you there? Guest Nikhil? Hello? So I think we can end the session.
Yes. Now I'll hand over the lectern to the Toastmaster.
You can go with the Kishan as well as Gitanjali. It will be good.
Who's that, sir?
Gitanjali and
And
Kishan.
Kishan Vinod.
So, Gavilia, Gitanjali, are you ready?
Yes.
So, your topic is share 2 qualities you wish to change in yourself. I repeat, share 2 qualities you wish to change yourself. The stage is yours.
So, first of all, good afternoon, everyone. The 2 qualities I want to change about myself is sleeping. If you tell me to sleep 24 hours a day, I would do that. And I'm very lazy. That's why I want to do that about myself. And that I need to give myself some self-appraisal, even though I have to work hard and give myself self-appraisal, because yes, it is very important. Self-love is very important. So first quality I would change about myself is sleeping. The second quality is that I would make myself a topper. I would like to study more, because yes. And thank you. Back to table topic master.
Thank you, Gitanjali. So, the 7th speaker is guest Vinod Kishan. Sorry, Gavilia Vinod Kishan.
Yeah, hello.
Vinod Kishan, are you there?
Yes.
Okay. Your topic is 2 qualities you like in yourself. I repeat, 2 qualities that you like in yourself. The stage is yours.
One of the qualities I like about myself is my sense of humor. Now, I personally did not know about this quality until very recently. My parents would tell me I am funny, but other than that, my friends would also tell me sometimes you can crack good jokes. It is something like goes something like this: when I try to be funny, I am not, and when I try to be serious, I am funny. So I like my sense of humor, and I also like my quality of playing chess. I really like to play chess, and I wish I can play better, but for now, this is the level of chess I can.
Thank you, Gavilia Vinod Kishan. So today there were 7 great speakers. Really, please give them a great applause. They had tried a lot in this, so really you will shine in your future. With this, I hand over the lectern back to the Toastmaster of the day.
Can we have timers? Okay.
Thank you, Gavilia, Aisha Sana, for those topics. Thank you so much. And now it's time to hear the timers report. Toastmaster Gopu Chinnapuredi, are you ready with your report?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Please proceed.
Once again, good afternoon to all. The first table topic master, table topic speaker, Toastmaster Satya Kandukuri, 1 minute 50 seconds. Next guest Nikhil Vama, 24 seconds. Guest Prakash, 58 seconds. Guest Naim, 1 minute 22 seconds. Next youth leader Gitanjali, 1 minute 4 seconds. Youth leader Kishan, 1 minute. And except guest Hari, Nikhil, and Prakash. Others are qualified. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
The Toastmasters, please cast your vote for the good speaker. Please.
Give me some time. I'm preparing the list.
Yes, sir. Yes, we are waiting. So I think let me move on with the session. I have a question to ask all the Toastmasters. Please be ready. Unmute yourself. So here is the question. What do you think about comparison?
Good to compare.
Good to compare?
Yes.
Always important, actually.
Important. To grow well, we need to compare.
Compare, okay. So always keep on comparing yourself with others. Do you think it will be healthy?
No, it
No,
will be in the
comparing
prison.
good things, not in the jealous way, but in a positive way.
Positive way.
To improve ourselves.
Please vote.
Compare with yourself.
Yeah, wow. That's a great answer from Toastmaster Rohit Sharma, sir. That's great. And anyone else?
Sometimes you also have to compare yourself with others, because if you keep on comparing yourself with yourself, what I feel is you always been like a well or pond, because you only comparing your sets and your standards. But when you start comparing yourself with others in a positive way, then you know the reach, like how far you can grow, So I feel sometimes comparison is very important, but in a positive way.
Positive way, yes. That's a valuable point. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Toastmaster
I-
Modi. And now, Givilia Pavnita have raised your hand. Please.
Yes, ma'am. According to me, comparing yourself with others is necessary, but not to a very excessive extent, to a limited extent, just so you know some negative or things you have to improve about yourself by learning from others. In such a way, we should compare, and we should also compare with our past self in order to check if we are improving ourselves. But also that also has a limit, because if you keep comparing yourself a lot, that no, last year I was better than this year, previous year I was even better, then you'll come to even more depression stage, in my sense, like you'll become more disappointed with yourself. So comparing should have a limit in both the ways, comparing with others and with yourself.
Yes, of course. Right. Well said, Givilia Pavnita. She has given a very clear idea from her side. So now here I have a question. Have you ever compared yourself with others? Can you share some incident? In this point, I'm comparing, and this was the output. Can you share some incident within 1 or 2 sentences? Yes, Givilia Chandrasekharan.
Ma'am, I was in school and I was talking to my best friend about how many hours he sleeps. He told me he sleeps 9 hours. So the next day I slept for 10 hours.
You compared it and you did. Oh, that's really good, because the sleep is very important for us. So it's something in a positive way. And I think someone else who is ready to give, raise your hand. Anyone else? Have you compared yourself with someone?
Yeah, I compare myself with my wife sometimes
You
because
can't do that, sir. You can't.
I always try to make more better tea as compared to my wife.
But that's very difficult. I think. And sir, Toastmaster Satya Gadguri, sir, please.
Frankly, to tell the truth, I used to compare myself with others for anything. Could be education, finance, money, or house or car. I mean, for all, even I can say silly things. Then I understood we should take life as it is. Everybody is unique. We are what we are.
Yes.
I do a measured and a competitive comparison. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less.
Wow, that's really great, sir. So everyone has shared your point, like the same ways as a Toastmaster of the day. I have also prepared something. So let me share my point about the comparison. Of course, we are human beings. We used to compare ourselves in everywhere. In every walk of life, we will be comparing we will be comparing us with others. It's common. No one can say that, no, we don't. Normally, we used to do that. Yeah, I think, Satya sir, you're coming to say something? But we can't hear you.
No, nothing.
No, nothing. Okay, you're speaking there. So here, let me share a small story. When I was in my college days, I'm very bad in memorizing the content. So what I does is every time I see to my friends, they are very good in memorizing. So I compete with them. But finally, after a year, I understood that instead of memorizing it, I'm a person who is very, very good in writing it on the spot or creating my own content. So that, because I was comparing myself with the other people, I totally forgot about my uniqueness. So after this incident, normally I stopped myself from comparing in all the ways. Maybe in one or two things we can, but not in all the things which happens around us. So it's better to compare ourselves in a healthy way, not in each and everything. So that's my point. Maybe everyone has different ideas, but I shared mine. That's it. So my third point is it's better to compare with yourself. Compare yourself how you were yesterday and how you are today. But like G.V. Pavlita, what she said is right. Let it not go to an extent. Let everything has a limit. So the third point is never ever compare yourself with others. It must have a limit. So with that, we are all getting into a serious session. That is, we are going to meet our inspector. So DTM Uma Mageshwara Rao, sir. Sir, are you ready with your valuable feedbacks and all? We are waiting to hear from you. We are waiting to improve ourselves from your feedback. So let me give a warm welcome to our DTM Uma Mageshwara Rao. Sir?
Thank you. Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day, Toastmaster Rashmi. And now let us start because now we are out of time. Now let us go to first speaker. Toastmaster Ravi Bhushan's speech is going to evaluate. Among us, we have a very resourceful personality, very helpful personality, and as well as fastidious Toastmaster. He is none other than TTM Mohandas. He is going to evaluate our first speaker, Toastmaster Ravi Bhushan. DTM Mohandas, stage is yours.
Thank you, General Auditor DTM Umameshwar Rao. As my mentor, I thank you once again to you and good introduction about me. You know, the multiple Oscar winner, Tom Hanks, at one of his Oscar award speech, he told about one sentence, which means, I am standing here today not because of I. This is because of my mentor, school teacher, who identified who I was and who I am now. Stand still. Good evening to all. Today, Ravi Bhushan presented direction of people, personality. Very good informative speech. Nevertheless, to say, there are a lot of informations. It started with 6 category of personalities. Then he put them into the 4 quadrant and detailedly explained each and every quadrant a person should have. The direction is so far so good. The speech started in the right direction and moved on to the end. I was fastidious to see on his speech somewhere he is going to touch his objective of this project. What is the objective of this project? The objective of the project is to say about Toastmasters innovations about the mentoring, and as a priority is having what relationship with his mentor on his lifestyle. Green card comes, yellow card comes. I did not found where he is going to say about his mentor. he identified himself, what are the personalities of the people. That's great. What I have to say, the speech preparation was good. The speech alignment was very nice. It is very good informative speech, but we should focus on objective of the project. This is the level 2 project, and you know your style of presentation. This is the presentation mastery, and this level you are elevating yourself after 7 speeches, that how you are going to present your speech. Here I have seen that very good. You stand on the stage and you given your speech in monotypious way, and that can be changed. You can use your hands and you can use your voice modulations, and you can bring back all the attention of the people, and also concentrate on your project objectives. Please discuss with your mentor going to be given the speech, and please give another speech on the level 3 in such a way that way. So this is what I would like to say. It's a great speech, another one informative speech. The direction is good, but it goes in different direction. Make it in the right direction. Back to you, Toastmaster DTM Umameshwar Rao.
Thank you, DTM Mohandas. A very apt evaluation, and as well as Toastmaster Ravi Bhushan. Take it seriously and improve upon it. And we will discuss about this project and the details. And we have to have a right direction. That's the most important. And we will take care of that. And now let us go to a second speech. Gavilier, what a wonderful speech. And how he has made us very attentive, and as well as he hooked to everyone. That's a great speech. And now let us go to his speech evaluator. He's so distinctive, and he can, if it is a 5 kilometers or 10 kilometers walking, is very difficult to us. But this guy, within no time, he can run and he can chase the things. And he is none other than our Toastmaster Murthy. He's going to evaluate our Gavilier Chandrasekhara. Murthy, stage is yours.
Thank you, General Evaluator, Distinguished Toastmaster Umameshwar. Oh, Chandru. When you're talking about English, I've seen a rock star in you. What an opening, what a body, and what a conclusion it is. And really, what a constructive, fastidious way of criticization. It was awesome. Actually, you have given an excellent living examples of how the language can cause disturbance and distraction. When you are talking about the peace and peace, I literally was there in that situation, and it was so lively. And in simple words, if I have to structure your speech or how it is, I have few words. It is super, magnificent, excellent, splendid, very impressive. And please take my big round of applause for the delivery of the speech. What I like most about your speeches, first and foremost, as a speaker, you have respected your audience and you have stood up and delivered the speech, though it is an online speech. You also use the opportunity to use the props. It was very good. And excellent humor you have included in the speech. It was great. And you have also used the word of the day. It's good. And first and not least, but what I liked is the speech, what you have delivered met the objectives. Very clear. You are very clear on your motive, which is creating fun. That is your goal in today's speech. It is clearly understood by the audience and you achieved your objective. That's very nice. And coming to the improvements, what I can say, I honestly have no much improvement to say, but you could have avoided using the casual language. when you're giving a speech, it should be the proper formal language. Bro, dude could have been avoided. And when fire fires the fire will be fired. And when we talk, the talks will not be talked. I hope you understood what I'm trying to say. Because you were so fast. You were so fast. I know you can't control that, but at least you should have checked your timing. You were just on the nick of the timing. Like, you still have 2.5 minutes left. You could have worked on that. Sometimes you're not audible. That also you could have checked before the speech starts. Overall, your speech was fantastic. Just try to check on the timings. And I know you are going to be a great speaker. Thanks. And back to General Evaluator.
Thank you, Toastmasters Murthy. Well appreciated for your evaluation. And now let us go to third speaker, Toastmaster Subramaniam. And to evaluate his speech, as the Toastmaster of the day mentioned, self-love, self-appreciation will make you to go to the other level. But I will add one more thing, self-discipline. If you have a self-love, self-appreciation, and at the same time, self-discipline is the most important element to grow, improve, and make to achieve some of the things. In that, we have an example for self-discipline is Toastmaster Lakshman. Toastmaster Lakshman is going to evaluate Toastmaster Subramaniam's speech. Please help me with a round of applause, Toastmaster Lakshman. Lakshman, stage is yours.
Thank you very much for giving me such a stupendous and fastidious elaboration, sir. Thank you very much. I'm honored for that. And once again, a very good evening to all the Toastmasters and distinguished Toastmasters and the Cavaliers. Special good evening to the Toastmaster Subramaniam. Toastmaster Bhishma is calling us. I will mentor you, or I will be as a protege. Please come and hear my more speeches. Three things I loved in your speech, sir. The first thing is asking a question. In any speech, see, when you start a question, a speech, that is, you are grabbing the audience concentration and you are checking whether they are in your speech or somewhere else. But when you ask a question, I have seen the most of the people whoever switch on their videos, they are very much, enthusiastic and they are, they are very much impressive to answer your queries. You took the opportunity, grabbing up all the audience concentration and you put themselves, in your story. It's really very well, excellent elaboration, sir. The second thing I loved about your speech, as a protege, as a partner, and your partnership with the Helping Hand Society. You joined in a society and helped the people, and you have given a such an excellent experience as a protege in your role in the Helping Hand Society. That was an excellent. And all the way, your theme of the body of the story. This was really marvelous. I couldn't even turn my eye to the right and or left anywhere else. I completely mesmerized with your speech. That was really fantastic, sir. As a mentor, so as a evaluator, I could, in all the way, I was very much impressed. But there are speeches, we have to take some feedbacks. So in my conservative, I'm as a student, yes, you are as a Bhishma. So I would like to advise you some feedback on your speech. In your speech, what I observed is when you are giving a speech, just you are looking like your right side of your laptop. I don't know what it is there, whether ma'am is there or somebody is there, but you have seen the right side of the speech. It's better if you could concentrate on the audience. That would be really good for any speech. The second thing, what I observed is the time. time is very essence. Here, the speech was excellent, but you couldn't able to complete in a within time frame. But that would be more important. So from next time, I would like to give you the speech within the timelines. In conclusion, excellent story. You grabbed all the concentration, all the audience concentration, and the story is very impressive. Wish you all the best for the next picture. Back to the evaluator.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Lakshmans. Very apt evaluation. And now let us go to today's table topics evaluator. He is our president and he is an elect Area 32 director, and he is none other than Toastmaster Sharma Chivukula. Sharma Chivukula, stage is yours.
Thank you very much.
I think seven speakers. I think your timing is 3.5 minutes is a maximum, and 30 seconds grace.
Thank you very much.
Accordingly, timer, please show the time. Yeah.
Thank you very much. So today, Gavalier Aisha Sana conducted the table topics with fastidious care in selecting the topics related to the theme of the day, self-love. We have around 6 or 7 speakers, especially I think our guests are there. So initially it started with Satya to show how a table topic can be, expressed. And then he has shown an example of office atmosphere where self-love and selfishness can be differentiated. That's a very good attempt, but maybe a little conclusion can be added at the end, which I felt it's a little lacking. When it comes to our guests, I think Hari has given a few minutes of few seconds, I can say, just introduction. Maybe since he's new, maybe it takes a little more time. And guest Prakash touched a point like about parents to whom he loves, like the taking care of how parents are taking care of him and guiding him. Maybe he can add more of about his parents, where they work or whatever, some factors, whatever related information, so that he can extend a little on the subject. And guest Prakash, knife, helping others and supporting others, he explained it nicely. And naturally, he has a few points, but later he went into a loop of into the same point once again. Naturally, that is part of table topics problem actually. So once we are part of Toastmaster, naturally we know how to come out of that loop. So definitely it's a good attempt. And Sai Geetanjali, she talked about changing herself, reducing sleep, and increasing her grades. Definitely both are related. So if she reduces sleep and works on herself, definitely she will improve her grades. All the best. So that's definitely, it's a very directly to the point. And then we have Gavalier Kishan. He said about sarcastic and how it adds some humor in his life, and what he likes most in his life. And chess, definitely being sarcastic, or when you crack a joke, naturally you should be serious. When you are serious, others will laugh. That's the trick of it. Naturally, when we start smiling or laughing, naturally it will not go to the minds of the people. So that's the trick actually. And all the best. I look forward for a great chess champion ahead. So with this, actually, definitely all the speakers, they have added value and great topics. I appreciate Gavalier, Aisha Sanna for picking these beautiful topics, and all the best. Back to Toastmaster of the day. General evaluator, please.
Thank you. Thank you, Toastmaster Sharma. It's a very crisp and well organized evaluation, and thank you so much for your evaluation. And now let us go to a cool and calm and highly intellectual fellow in our Toastmasters. He is Toastmaster Rohit Nanda. He is so fastidious Toastmaster, and now he is coming with a fastidious report. And Toastmaster Rohit, stage is yours. You can give a our grammarian report.
Thank you, DTM Umameshwara, for that very good introduction. Fellow Toastmasters, here's my report on the grammarian part. Firstly, coming with the words, word of the day used by the members. Starting with Toastmaster of the day, Rashmi, she used over a couple of times. And DTM Umameshwara used around 5 times, I should say. And Gevile Kishan used it once. And Toastmaster Ravi Bhushan used it once. And Toastmaster Murthy used it twice. And Toastmaster Mohandas used it a couple of times as well. And thank you everyone, leaders, for using word of the day and putting it in your vocabulary in the daily usage. Now coming to the good usage of the language, coming with our president, Toastmaster Sharma, he said apprentice. It's a very good word. Maybe we all have to adapt this word in our daily diction. And he also said Ramoji Rao injected commitment and discipline with his employees. And he said there's somebody who creates difference with her presence while introducing the Toastmaster of the day. And thank you, sir. Moving to Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Rashmi. She said about self-love. Of course, it was very enlightening for all of us, like what it all means and how it can help us to grow with self-appreciation and as read by general evaluator self-discipline, all this stuff, which is very essential for our life's progress. And she added that when you love yourself, you can be happy and you can be confident and you can help others in their regular lives. That means a lot. And she also invited Gevile Kishan, saying that let us welcome Gevile Kishan to tickle our funny bones. That was a good usage. And she said embodies kindness and compassion while introducing our leader Toastmaster Murthy. And she added natural talent of keeping the audience engaged from start to end while introducing one of our Toastmasters. Thank you, ma'am, for your good words throughout the meeting. We have learned a lot from you. And moving to Gevile Pavalika, she said, love yourself so you will love others in her 1 minute Toastmaster speech. And Toastmaster Gopu, he introduced his role, but I should appreciate him. He was a fastidious Toastmaster who started the meeting in time, sharp at 2:30. We all have to appreciate his efforts and commitment. And Gevile Geetanjali said during her role introduction, she is there to sharpen the power of observation. And she also used word self-appraisal, which is very new and where we can learn from her. And DTM Umameshwara said, give strong points from the general evaluation team. And he also said, I have eminent and fastidious team of evaluators. And he said, predominant way. We can conclude this meeting. Well said. And moving to the speaker, the prepared speakers. The speaker number 1, Toastmaster Ravi, said personality compass. And he said about having faith, self-awareness, and self-awareness inventory. All these words are pretty new to me, but we have to learn. And he also added saying that for introducing saying about somebody, he said difficult, meticulous, and who are hard to please. And he also said about the 3 types of personalities: driver personality, analytical personality, and amiable personality, and expressive personality. Thank you, sir. And moving to Gevile Chandrasekhara. Sorry, Gevile Chandrasekhara, I couldn't be fastidious when your speech was started. The reason is your speech was so fun. It was truly enjoyable. I hope everyone did. And during this process, I forgot to note down the good usages. Sorry for that. Now, Toastmaster Subramaniam said, however, old, I wish to be prodigy. That's his speech title. Very good one. Idealistic, stature, rigorous training period, I choose to be self-spoken, soft-spoken, and polite. I'm not a coach or teacher. I'm a mentor. The ability of understanding differs person to person, and broader spectrum of Toastmasters. Always I love to be protege. These are his usages within his speech. Thank you, sir. And moving to Toastmaster Satya, he said during his table topics, I do measure and I do measure for a competitive comparison about comparing ourselves to others. And I truly appreciate our table topic speaker who came up with very good table topics. In order to avoid the time wasted, I just repeat two things. Do you think self-appreciation improves your confidence? Which is a very good one. And what's your opinion on self-love? All the table topics were captivating, I should say. And coming to this, he said, we have to be strong for future. That's a good usage. And Cavalier Kishan also said, when I try to be funny, I sound serious. And when I try to be serious, I sound funny. That was interesting. And that's it. Lastly, from Toastmaster Muti, he said, Toastmaster Mohandas or Muti said, fastidious way of criticizing. I think Toastmaster Muti. And that's it from my end. And I'll give the control back to our Chinjavali.
Thank you, Toastmaster Rohit, for the very brief grammarian report. Thank you so much. And now let us go to our counter. Cavalier Pavanita, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yeah.
Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. This is my counter report. Toastmaster Sharma, he said 17 times, 2 times, 12 times, and he said like 2 times. Toastmaster Goku, he said 4 times, 4 times. Toastmaster Rashmi, she said 1 time, 1 time. She repeatedly used the word now and also so. She said so around 10 times and but 2 times. Toastmaster Satya, he said 2 times, once, once, and Aditya Umasar, he said 2 times, once, and he repeatedly said the word and. And Gavinia Kishan, he said once and but once. And he also said so 2 times. Toastmaster Ravi Bhushan, he said so 2 times, like 3 times, and but 3 times. Toastmaster Murthy, 2 times, once, and 3 times. Gavilia Chandrasekhara, he said but 2 times, so 2 times, and he said the word and. Toastmaster Lakshman, he said once, twice, and so also twice. He had 1 short pause. Toastmaster Yelle Subramaniam, he said 2 times, and he had 2 short pauses. Gavilier Aisha, she said once and so twice. Gavilier Gitanjali, she said once and so once. And DTM Mohandas, he said once and twice. Toastmaster Rohit, he said 8 times and 4 times. That's it. Thank you. And back to the general.
Thank you, Gavilier Pavanita, for the wonderful report. And now let us go to Gitanjali. Gitanjali, can you ask 2 questions a specific person? Yeah.
Okay. So, what is the title of Toastmaster Ravi Bhushan's speech? To Gavilier Kishan Vinod. To Toastmaster Rashmi.
Direction of people personality.
Yes. So the second question is, what is Gavilier Chandrasekhara's mother tongue? To Gavilier Pavanita.
Telugu.
Yes, correct. And back to general evaluator.
Thank you, Gavalier Geetanjali, for your wonderful job. Thank you so much. And now let us go very quickly the report of general evaluator. It was an amazing session, and all role players played very well, because this is a blend of Toastmasters as well as Cavaliers. And to exhibit for the guests, it's the best meeting, we can say, because we have Cavaliers is an additional advantage to us, because they are in the far away from us and they are the best. And at the same time, the Toastmasters also, they have given their best. Like many Toastmasters, senior Toastmasters, they have given a very good speeches and absolutely a fantastic session. Especially, I would like to tell the guests, Naim, Hari, even Nikhil, and both Nikhils and Prakash. It's an a learning sessions. Please attend and enhance your knowledge as well as your communication skills. See, you may think we failed to attempt table topics. That is a part of everybody's journey. When even we started our journey, the same thing it has happened, and this will happens to everyone, because here the preparation and practice is the most important, and that that experience you are going to gain in these meetings. And please attend and enjoy the meetings. And today's Toastmaster of the day is an absolutely fantastic. And thank you so much, Toastmaster Rashmi, for accepting as a uh, Toastmaster of the day. And you did very well. And all our evaluators and our speakers was a fantastic. Some of the area for the improvement, yes, definitely we will look on it, and at the same time we will improve upon. And with this, I would like to hand over to our Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Rashmi.
I extend my gratitude to our general evaluator for his valuable feedback. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. And now it's time to hear from the timer. Timer's report, please.
So first evaluator, DTM Mohandas, 3 minutes 23 seconds. Second evaluator, Toastmaster Murthy, 3 minutes 20 seconds. Third evaluator, Toastmaster Lakshman, 3 minutes 18 seconds. And table topic evaluator, Toastmaster Sharma, 3 minutes. And grammarian, Toastmaster Rohit Nanda, 6 minutes 32 seconds. Only the Toastmaster Rohit Nanda is disqualified, remaining all are on time. Thank you, and back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Toastmasters, please cast your vote. Please, it's on your screen. Cast your vote. I think it's done. Have you all voted, Toastmasters? Okay.
I need to change it again. I need to change one. Let me relaunch again, because I need
Okay, so we are waiting. We are waiting.
not change it, looks like. Give me some time, I will do it.
Yes, sir. Sure, sir. We are waiting. Take your own time.
You have 5 to 6 Gaviliers on board and still it is quiet. You should see them in their Gavel session.
Oh, wait. What's happening?
Now they are with professionals, sir. That's why they are like that.
Sorry, something went wrong. Wait, what happened, Pranav?
Maybe we can move on while.
We can move on. I will.
Yeah. Please.
See this guy, self-discipline is important.
I agree.
Madam, you are on mute.
Wow, sir, now you are in a party mode.
Okay. Is it concluded, the meeting?
Rashmi is on mute actually. I think, Madam, you're on
Oh
mute.
my God, yes, sir. I didn't know it. Sir, Uma Mageshwar Rao sir has come in a beach wear and he's in a party mode, I think now. So, sir, where you're going? You're going to enjoy some beer. You said that your wife was sleeping and where you're going?
No, is it the meeting is concluded or not yet?
Not it, sir. Sir,
Okay.
Satya sir, we can do one thing. We can send a separate message to you, only the name of the evaluator.
Done.
If it is not, we can send a personal message. Who is the winner of the evaluation part? Is that okay?
Yeah, we can proceed, madam. Yeah.
Yes.
While it is, I think he has done already. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, we have got it.
Yeah.
So now, with this, today's session is going to come to an end, and you are all aware about self-love. So, will you all love yourself?
Yes.
Appreciate yourself?
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
And don't keep on comparing yourself. Just have a limit for that. So with this note, I come to an end. Self-love is not only important, it is necessary for a fulfilling life. Treat yourself with kindness and respect, and the world will follow it back. So now we are ready with our results. I think, sir, Satya sir, are we? It's time to announce the result. Not yet?
Yeah, it's there.
So I invite our president, Toastmaster Sharma sir, the enthusiastic leader. Please come on to the stage.
Yeah, thank you very much, madam.
Announce
Thank you
the
very
result. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think, we'll give that to our, Toastmaster Satya can announce the winners today.
Yes, of course, sir.
Toastmaster
Yes, sir.
Satya.
Really, you all want to know winners?
Of course, sir.
Maybe after the Eid holidays.
Yeah. Yeah, let me share my screen to announce the results.
So the best
Okay.
speaker of today's session.
Now, first and foremost, best outfit, TTM Uma Maheshwara.
Yeah, of course. Right, sir. You are right.
No competition.
The best table topics.
No. There's nothing table. Okay, best speaker. Any guess?
Yes.
Chandrasekhara.
Yes, KV Chandrasekhara.
So let us give a thunderous applause to Chandrasekharan.
And best evaluator, table topic speaker. Any guess?
Toastmaster Satya.
Satya.
No. It is Geetanjali.
Geetanjali.
Oh, God. Very good.
Oh, congrats, Geetanjali.
And best evaluator,
Evaluator.
Oh, sorry, this is messed up. I know. I will change it.
Geetanjali again.
best, best evaluator. Any guess?
Yeah, no.
Murthy.
Toastmaster Lakshman.
Lakshman.
Toastmaster Murthy.
Toastmaster Murthy.
Murthy sir, congratulations.
I will change it and send the certificates by post, by
Yes.
email.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Satya, for arranging those election and then conducting the election and giving the results today. So especially I appreciate actually the topic. Actually, Toastmaster Rashmi has picked up self-love. It is very inspiring, encouraging, and thought-provoking, and definitely it leaves us with a good feel that especially during the holidays ahead, we have to pamper ourselves and appreciate ourselves and give something to ourselves while we have to take care of your family as well. So having said that, this is really a beautiful session, actually, I can say, and very interactive. And this is the first time recently in the recent meetings, a very interactive event is conducted. So thank you very much, Toastmaster Rashmi, for this. And before we conclude, I just want to especially beauty lies in imperfection. This is what yesterday I said, just like that. It came to my mind because my son was trying to put a tape on a ball. It was not coming correctly. He has shown to me. Then I said, beauty lies in imperfection. So we keep loving ourselves, and naturally we try to keep growing, though we are imperfect. We try to love ourselves and try to improve as we progress. And with that, especially I would like to appreciate Toastmaster Murthy, especially, and Team Modi of today, and Toastmaster Satya being here, which is really very, it shows a lot of energy for us, and Chandra being there, Gavalier, and DTM Mohandas and DTM Umameshwara Garu being here. So thank you very much for all of you, and the guests, Naif, Prakash, and Hari, and our Gavels Club leaders, president, and then Sergeant at Arms being present. This is really, this is real strength for us. If both are there, I think we can run the show. Even our Toastmaster Gopu Chinnapreddy is not there also. So thank you very much. So we conclude this meeting. Have a nice holidays ahead, and then advance Bakrid for all of you, all of us, right? So thank you very much. And then I think our next meeting will be after coming week. I think still I have to check the dates. We'll be having the next meeting. Yeah, hopefully we'll be having in Telugu, if possible. Yeah.
Yes.
So thank you very much. So let's sign off.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
So already Gopu Chinnapreddy is on the bye-bye mode. So I think Umameshwara already maybe disappeared. So thank you very much, Chandra and Hari and all here. Okay,
Bye.
take care.
Yeah,
Thanks,
bye-bye.
thanks. Bye.
Thanks.
Bye.